Na 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 na. I told you so. Na 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 na. I told you so. Na 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 de na de na de. I told you so. Na 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 de na de na. I told you so. Na 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 de na de na de. Na 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 de na de na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Waiting for tonight. Oh, when you will be here in my arms. Waiting for tonight. Oh, I've dreamed of this love for so long. Waiting for tonight. Oh, oh, tossing and turning, emotions were strong. I knew I had to hold on, waiting for tonight. Oh, when you will be here in my arms, waiting for tonight. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Club World Cup champion, world champions, Chelsea Football Club. Everything that I said, everything that I believed has come to fruition. Before the Club World Cup started, I said, do you know what? Looking at this tournament, looking at this team, the way it finished off things last season, the final 5-6 games of the Premier League, how we showed the maturity. Real Betis in the Conference League final, how we showed the maturity in that final. Even in this Club World Cup, when there was adversity against Flamengo, I was the only one that said, you know what? I'm actually not that upset about, I mean, yeah, I'm upset we lost, but I think we played a good game. We had our right tactics. We got done by mistakes. And I've been saying it all throughout. I think we're growing, we're developing, we're maturing. Then Pedro purchased as well midway through the tournament. I said, wow, that's going to be a masterstroke. And it turned out to be. I was probably one of the very few that said, you know what? I watch Brighton a lot. Pedro is a good player. And this final, ladies and gentlemen, watch all my videos from before. Watch the video that I dropped before the Club World Cup started. I said, I feel like Chelsea is going to win this. Watch the videos I've put after Flamengo loss. Watch the videos I put after Palmeiras, after Fluminense, after Benfica. Watch all the all-you-can-eat Chelsea episodes leading up to the final. I fully believed. And 24 hours before the match started, I said what the lineup is going to be. I felt like that is the lineup that can do the damage against this PSG team. I had Malo Gusto out wide. I had Reece James in the midfield. I thought, this is how we can combat. We need more bodies in midfield. We need an outlet outside. We don't have any other wingers. And Malo Gusto can defend. And we need him to defend. I said we can exploit their space behind their flanks, both the flanks. And we did that. And then we penetrated them through the middle by exploiting their space out wide. Incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible. Chelsea have made me so proud. I'm so proud of Chelsea, man. Slowly but surely, things are turning. We're making better decisions now. We were making hella wrong decisions earlier. Now we're making better decisions in the transfer window. Right players coming in, right players going out. We're not so erratic anymore. Players are maturing. You can see each and every single one of these players are maturing now. I'm so happy. Big up to the owners, big up to the directors. They deserve this. Club World Cup champions, man, they were aiming for this. They've done a lot of mistakes. I'm not going to take nothing away. They've done a lot of mistakes, and rightly so, we've criticized them. But in recent times, they've been doing a lot of rights. And rightly so, we need to praise them. Of course, it's not over. We want to do incredible stuff next season in the Premier League. We want to do incredible stuff in the Champions League. But big up to each and everyone that's been involved, man. World champions, man. And we dismantled PSG the way everyone was talking about PSG. And I've been saying, they can be beaten. They can be beaten. Not that long ago, Aston Villa took them for a ride. Everyone's so scared. Oh, Miz, just thank God that we made it to the final and that is it. We're going to get dismantled by PSG. No, I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think so. The way we absolutely smoked them, ladies and gentlemen, in this final, it's not a joke. This is the same PSG that's taking care of Liverpool, that's taking care of Man City, that's taking care of Arsenal, that's taking care of Aston Villa. They made a joke out of the Premier League. We're the only team they haven't beaten. They're the European champions that slapped up 5 against Inter Milan. People laughing. Oh, look at the Inter Milan run. Look at the teams that they've played in the Club World Cup. Look at us. I'm never disrespecting any of the teams that we've played. Our teams were very tough. If anything, if you gave us Real Madrid, we would have slapped Real Madrid as well. Real Madrid's been pathetic. This is a team, PSG, that tactically they looked apt. Tactically, they look superior. They keep clean sheets. We've dismantled them, ladies and gentlemen. Dismantled them. Physically outplayed them. They've kept more of the possession. I think finally the possession was something around 60 plus, 69% or something like that. We've kept less possession and we've bamboozled them. They were never in control. Mind you, they had a couple of nice chances in the beginning and Robert Sanchez was an animal today. We're going to get to every player. Don't worry about it. Every single player dropped a masterclass today. I know Cole Palmer will be the man of the match, and rightly so. 2 goals, assist. But you cannot take away any of these players and their performances because every single one of them was important. Enzo Maresca as well, take a bow, my man. What a way to finish off this season. Champions League qualification, top 4. None of this fifth business, top 4. Conference League, that trophy was in front of us, we won. And now Club World Cup. This is no Mickey Mouse club. This is no Mickey Mouse trophy. It's a tournament, grueling tournament. Conditions were tough. The amount of money we picked up as well. I think close to, 120, 130 million in prize money. Incredible. So proud of this football club, man. So proud. And it seems like we are slowly turning. We're making the right decisions. I'm not surprised that we won. I've said it all along that we're going to win. I'm a little bit shocked the way we've been so disciplined and absolutely bamboozled them. I'm a little bit shocked about that. But I'm not surprised we won. I'd already pictured this, that we've already won. People are saying, oh, Miz, be scared. You gotta bring your A game. Oh, you best believe we brought our A game. And that was too much for PSG. PSG got outsmarted, outthoughted, everything. Right at the end, what Luis Enrique did, that wasn't nice. I've got a lot of respect for Luis Enrique, but what he did right at the end, slapping João Pedro like that wasn't nice one bit. Regardless of what João Pedro might have said, you don't do that. You don't physically touch someone. Enzo Maresca, big up, my man, big up. Let's talk about some of the performance. Firstly, let's talk about the lineup. That's the exact lineup I had for my preview, ladies and gentlemen. Exact lineup. Exact tactics. Watch my preview if you haven't missed. Honestly, you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it even more. Straight after this review, go watch my preview. That's literally the last video before the watch-along. Watch my preview straight after this, and you're actually going to be entertained. Everything I said came into fruition. I wasn't one bit unhappy about Malo Gusto playing out wide. I wasn't one bit unhappy about Reece James playing in midfield on the ball. Pedro Neto was immense. Let's talk about some of these performances. Let's go from the back. Robert Sanchez, unbelievable, man. What a game of his life. I think he ended up winning the Golden Glove. This guy, this tournament actually been good. And the way he was distributing the ball in this game, always finding the flanks. I know right at the end he was doing some mad stuff again, back to being Robert Sanchez. But all throughout the game, his shot stopping, his ball distribution, his demanding in the box, whenever there's been set pieces, corners, he was immense. Honestly, every single one of these players were man of the match. Cucurella on the left, If it wasn't for his stop in that first half, in the first probably 10 minutes or so, we started off with a house on fire. We were so on it. But they came back slowly. And if it wasn't for Cucurella's stop at that first half early on, we could have been in trouble. And Cucurella was unbelievable all throughout the game. All throughout the tournament. All throughout the last 12 months plus, Cucurella. Dates back from the final few matches of Pochettino, then Euros, then this entire season. Levi Colwill-Chalobah, strong. Also, Cucurella, thank you for the long hair. It really entices people to pull your hair down and gets them a red card. Brilliant. I love it. Jean Neves, red card. This PSG team had nothing. I didn't see Jean Neves. I didn't see Vitinha. I didn't see Fabian Ruiz. I didn't see Dembele. I didn't see Kvaratskhelia. I didn't see Desiree Doué. Desiree Doué had a shot. That's about it. I didn't see Hakimi. I didn't see Mendes. They got bamboozled. They got handled. They got mistreated big time. We manhandled them. We abused them. Levi Colwill-Chalobah. I salute both of you guys, honestly. Stunning defensive performance from both. Making key blocks, key tackles. Malo Gusto off the ball, right back. Going up and down, up and down. What an incredible soldier. People laughed at me when I had Malo Gusto in the lineup. People laughed. I've been vindicated. I've said all along, look, Malo Gusto, he hasn't had a good season. One thing about Malo Gusto is he understands tactics. His execution's poor at times. In fact, this whole season has been poor. But maybe it's just slowly turning. I never gave up on Malo Gusto. People were like, sell him, sell him, sell him. I'm like, we're giving up on Malo Gusto so quick. I'll look at all my videos. Reece James in midfield was a boss. Needed the captain's performance. He was incredible. People say he can't play in midfield. Look at him. One-touch pass. Tackling. Defending. Concentration. Utter concentration from each and every one of these players for 90 minutes. Caicedo, boss again. We don't need to talk much about Caicedo, man. He was just unbelievable. Enzo Fernandez gave everything he had until he got injured. Hopefully now he can relax, rest. Andre Santos came on and he was... We are blessed to have a player like Andre Santos to be able to come on and deliver that type of performance. Pedro Neto, one of our finest players in this Club World Cup, played as a left back. We already had a left back, but he had to keep on shuttling up and down because of Hakimi. And he was a boss, Pedro Neto, man. Pedro Neto put a shift. Deserved a goal or an assist, something for that hard work. But that hard work's not going to get unnoticed, man. You worked your backside off. Cole Palmer, sensational. Worked so hard, tirelessly, helping out on that right side. Sometimes even left side. Cole Palmer giving that opportunity to roam around. And everyone was around him were doing the right things. His first goal. In fact, he should have even scored a goal before that. Where João Pedro lays the ball off and Cole Palmer took a shot. I thought that was a goal. And then the first one from Malo Gusto. Long ball from Sanchez. Lovely. Malo Gusto gets there, wins it. Cuts in. Sets up Cole Palmer. Opens his body. Tucks it in. Second one. João Pedro does the decoy run. Amazing João Pedro. Nicholas Jackson, your time's up because Delap was on smoke when he came on. João Pedro with the decoy run opens up the space for Cole Palmer. That's footballing IQ from João Pedro. Opens up the space for Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer tucks it in for the second. Third one, Cole Palmer, assist. What a lovely running behind from João Pedro. Once again, Jackson doesn't do that. I'm telling you, Jackson will not do that. Cole Palmer, incisive pass. Pedro goes in and João Pedro with the dink finish. What a masterstroke to get a player like João Pedro midway through the tournament. Kudos to the owners, kudos to the directors, man. Big up, man. That was a game changer for me. And I said it when we did that. I go, you know what? Midway through the tournament, you get a player like João Pedro in. That's a game changer. Have a look at all my videos. What a lovely finish. Nicholas Jackson would not finish like that. Pedro, sensational impact in this Club World Cup. Even against Palmeiras, where he didn't score, he looked so good. And against Fluminense, he showed his quality. The entire team was immense. Everyone that came off the bench as well were immense. Maresca made the right substitutions. We absolutely jizzed and shat all over PSG. PSG was so salty. They were so rattled. Every player was incredible. Every player was incredible. Every player. This entire tournament, we've been sensational. World champions. 4 years we get to keep that golden badge. The bragging rights to the rivals suck shit. Rival tears, man. We're gonna be drinking a lot of rival tears. Look at all the nonsense that Arsenal's up to. Look at all the nonsense that so many clubs are up to. World champions, man. World champions. Chelsea fan base, enjoy, celebrate. Hopefully we can now kick off. Players will go for a rest. They deserve a rest. And we can kick on next season. Estevan Willian coming on, and he looks like an amazing player. Dilap as well, by the way. We need to talk about Dilap. Wow, what an impact he had of coming off the bench. He should have scored. One big save from Donnarumma. Dilap was throwing defenders around. He actually did give me Diego Costa vibe. And then the second one where he looked like he almost tapped it in, once again hit Donnarumma's leg. Incredible scenes, man. Incredible scenes. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Club World Cup champions, world champions. Chelsea Football Club, world champions. This is what we do. When the odds are against us, no one expected us to win. When the odds are against us, we shine. And boy, did we shine. Oh my God. Oh my God, did we shine. We flopped it out. We flopped it out and we put our thing on top of PSG's forehead right here. We flopped it and put it there. Boom. Sensational, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. What a way to finish off the season. Players deserve a rest. Coaching staff deserve a rest. If we make a couple of other signings, because look, we're making the right kind of business now, honestly. The right type of players are leaving and the right kind of players are coming in. So hopefully we continue in this vein. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy, celebrate wherever you are. It's been fantastic. Love you guys all. Smash up the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. I shall see you guys, inshallah, very, very soon. Very soon. We're going to celebrate in All You Can Eat Chelsea. We'll figure out when the best day is to have this, and we're going to celebrate. Incredible, incredible day. Unbelievable. Chelsea Club World Cup champions. 3-0 to PSG. Oh, smoked them, schooled them, annihilated them, bamboozled them. Gargantuan victory. Gargantuan victory. Till next time, everyone. Take care. See ya. Goodbye.